Welcome back on this Friday morning, the last Friday of 2022, believe it or not. And we're starting off with some areas of fog, so be on the lookout for that. Visibility is down to about 1/4 of a mile in some places, most places about 1/2 of a mile in the central and eastern counties. Visibility looks to be improving throughout the course of the day. Here's what's happening. Do you see that contrast? There's a cold front that's moving through the area, and behind it, cooler air is moving in. And ahead of it, we've had a nice little warm up since the overnight hours. So 55 degrees right now over at Lansing, 34 degrees over at Rylander. Here's that cold front. This continues to move through from west to east throughout the course of the day. And right now, most of that rain has moved out, other than just a few sprinkles here and there. However, roads, as I mentioned, are still very wet. We still have that snow melt happening because temperatures are in the 40s for most areas across the UP at this moment. Now, as we progress throughout the course of the day, we will have a drop off in temperatures. This is midday, down into the 20s out west, down into the mid-30s across the eastern counties. Here's 5 o'clock, down into the lower 20s across the west end and lower 30s across the eastern UP. So that cooler air settling in. Tomorrow, Saturday, New Year's Eve, will hover around the freezing mark, so upper 20s to lower 30s. Then as we head into the first day of the new year, we'll hover in the lower 30s. This is how it looks as we put it into motion. A few of those sprinkles still around this morning, clearing out throughout the course of the day. Still staying kind of mostly cloudy. Westerly wind could be breezy in parts of the Keweenaw. West wind of about 10 to 15 miles per hour today. Then as we head towards tomorrow, some pockets of sunshine, but mainly dry and cloudy. This is midnight, ringing in the new year. Everything looks good at that point in time. We'll have a southerly wind in place, not too bad. But then shortly thereafter, a small disturbance brings in some very, very light snow, which grazes right on through as we kick off the new year. Sunday morning, 8 a.m. quickly moves out by about midday, and the rest of the day looks to remain on the cloudy side. So here we go as we ring in the new year around midnight tomorrow night. Things are looking decent, upper 20s, a few isolated snowflakes possible, but all in all, it is nice. We've had years where it has been bitterly cold, so 29 degrees is not bad at all. Then as we kick off next week, we do have a more impactful system that'll bring rain and